are fun. It's like a walking club, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a walking club. You get into that matatu, and bro, inside there a lot of screens and loud music, and you know people are like, it's like we are partying. It's not like we are moving.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There's some stickers they print and stick on the body of the matre. So those stickers, they'll be reading some funny things. For example, the other one will say, squeeze for your neighbor. If you need to relax, you'll go relax at your home. And another one will be reading, this is a public transport. If you needed luxury, you could have bought yours.
I need to go there.
Yeah.
It's so fun. And it's in Swahili.
Yeah, in Swahili most.
Okay.
And another sticker will be reading, you know, like if you want to vomit in the car, you can vomit, but prepare 3,000 shillings. You have a boda rider. You only need to say one word, and you leave the rest now to him. He will
Really?
make stories. You only say, man, this Kenyan economy.
That's the trigger.
When you say that,
I'm gonna practice that.
this is how they can do it. Okay, there are those who will come maybe by force and grab your belongings, and those who will use maybe spray and you inhale and you sleep in a matre. You wake up when the bus has reached somewhere, and it's bad. It's really bad that maybe even some people will be watching you being dragged and they won't even raise an alarm. Really? And they kind of know that they know this group, these 4 guys, this is what they do. They rob passengers. So they will see them coming to a matre, and they'll be like, oh, so today is about to go down again. So they will come sit next to you, and they'll be acting so friendly. They will pass you a drink. You take a sip, and 2, you're off. You'll be sleeping for 3 hours. And now they will take everything from you. Everything, even shoes, they can take you.
But this is horrible.
Very bad.
And the driver is aware or is involved?
Yo. Howdy, how you doing? I hope you guys are good. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 8, of season 3. We're moving on. So good. So far, so good, I can say. We are growing almost to 6K. If you're watching this video and we are not at 6K, just, we are heading there. And if you're watching after 6K, congratulations, we are there. Anyway, smash that like button as you're joining, and subscribe if you haven't. We are back again with another banger, another good episode, I'm sure. So welcome back. My name is JT. This is JT Podcast, and today I have my guest here, Christina. She's been away. Christina, welcome back.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Oh yes. Where have you been? You've been missing.
Oh my God, I've been on holidays. Yeah, this kind of Muzungu holidays. I've been in Watamu, and later I was in Savo. I love this country.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. It's beautiful.
How was Watamu?
Watamu was amazing. Yeah, I love the white sand, the beach there. I've been so many times. Each time I can, I escape from the chaos in Nairobi and I'm going to the coast. I really like it.
Yeah.
And I need to share with you an experience.
Exactly. That's why I'm here. I need to know that whole thing because, you asked me, I remember there's an episode we did and you asked me if I've been into a safari. Honestly.
And you say like,
So life has been good?
Life is been good.
Yeah. I'm good too. We're here. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode. We'll be talking about the experiences, a lot. Just that the episode will be good. So, as I said, like the video and subscribe. And I'm going to talk with Christina about her experience in the Kenyan cultures, about transport generally, because she's been going around. So from the border to Matatu, to the train, to the game parks, to the beach, to all that. And of course, I'll be sharing my insight about what I know, a little that I know. And so, hey, where can we start? With the border or the SGR train or with the
Listen,
Matatu?
I just came back.
Yeah.
Okay. and I went to the coast. Do you know that there is a direct train, Nairobi Mombasa, who is amazing? It just takes 5 hours to reach there. But for me, it's a really fun experience, you know. In my country, train is really organized. It's like to fly, to have a flight, okay? You arrive there, you take your seat, you sit down, people is kind of quiet, you are not allowed to speak in your seat with the phone, you need to go outside, people is not talking loud because someone can be sleeping, reading a book. Man, the train here. The train here is another experience.
Yeah, our Kenyan
But
train.
I love it.
You see, our Kenyan transport system is something else, okay? And I can say that's our culture. From the border thing.
I'm laughing and crying. Sorry.
From the border, border is a motorbike. Actually, the motorbike that is commercial now, that is border. From that border, you go to the Uber, the cab, and you go to a matre. Matre is now the kind of the bus or minibus or whatever how you call them.
Okay.
And now you go to the trains, and sometimes even the local flights. They're kind of same.
We need to speak about local flights also.
Yeah, they're kind of same. So when you talk about our transport system, I guess it's one of a kind. And for example, the Matatu.
Matre. You say matre?
Matre.
Why are you changing the name now?
No, that's how
I'm trying to keep learning Swahili, but you're changing names all the time.
That's not Swahili. Actually, it's a local dialect. Like it's a how can I say? Like it's our own invention. Like how we call our things.
Okay.
Matre. Matatu.
Matatu, it's okay.
So see, that is tatu is tre in Swahili.
And you say tre.
Matre.
Do you know in Spanish it's tres? Number 3 is tres. Okay.
So
nice
Matatu. So as I say, we have our own culture. And actually, I guess our Kenyan culture when it comes to transport, it's unique in a way. For example, I've been seeing the videos of the so-called matre, the Kenyan buses or what. Bro, those things are fun. It's like a walking club, you know. Yeah. It's like a walking club. You get into that matatu. And bro, inside there, a lot of screens and loud music, and people are like, it's like we are partying. It's not like you are moving.
Insane.
Yeah,
it's insane.
So when I heard you talking about the train, how you maybe from your end, people just walking quietly, you secure your seat, and you go to a seat that is located on your what
number? In your ticket.
Yes,
you sit in your number.
We don't care
Here
about that.
Here is not like that.
You can go, you enter, you hop into a train and see, where can I sit?
Where is my friend? Where is more space?
Yeah.
And later when you arrive late, everyone is moving. It's like a game, I arrive, I'm traveling with my 3 kids, some small luggages, the big ones, I leave it at the start of the train, of the wagon, of the car, I don't know how it's called. But when you enter here, you find this small and tiny lady who is not so Kenyan, but that exists, very small, with a huge luggage who needs to place it up. Later, I think she's not even looking at her ticket. She's going to sit. And the other ones are going to just sit. Then, we are 4 and we like to be together. And we are going to try to find our seats to ask people to move. Then someone asks you, I want to be with my friend. That means the first 15 minutes, you are moving. Chair to chair. But it's fun, okay? Fun. Later, the train starts and wow, all the food goes out. Everyone is starting to eat. It's like, where is that food coming from? Biscuits, sandwiches, they are gonna share with you. It's really nice.
It's fun.
It's fun. It's an adventure, but it's 5 hours.
Yeah.
People is standing, they are talking. I even don't know if they know each other.
No, you don't necessarily have to know each other.
Right?
Yeah.
Because the guy who was sitting with me, he's gonna stand up, go a few rows farther, stops there and starts to talk. It's like, did they know each other or they just met?
Okay, you see, it's fun. For example, if you go to Okay, that train. Speaking about that train, if you enter inside there, so you're all are you are moving. Okay, maybe you are going to a similar destination from Nairobi to Mombasa.
Yeah.
So all of you have to have fun at that moment. And if your seat, this is your seat located on your ticket, and I just want to come sit there because there's a friend of mine there, I can come and say, hey, I need to sit here. Can you go there? So at least we expect that you'll cooperate, okay?
Yeah.
Like, yes, give it. Don't take an offense.
Have you ever been in the train?
Once, twice, I don't know how many times.
Nice.
A few times.
Okay.
And so it's fun. I guess it's fun.
Is.
I guess there's some, you see, for example, the SGR, there's some classes, okay? So there are those classes that is chilled or like VIP, you know.
I'm not taking that one. I'm going in economy.
Yeah, so that one, I guess now there, if you come and tell someone to move from their seat, they'll be like, what's wrong with you?
Okay.
I'll call the service. This is my seat.
We don't know. This is the other side.
Yeah.
You know, this is where people is paying. Okay, first of all, I want to say that is so cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, you are traveling Nairobi to Mombasa for $10. It's amazing. Amazing. I mean, I find it's extremely cheap. It's safe. It's long, but it's super nice. I mean, it's very, very affordable, I find. And second thing, another thing about the trains, so loud. So loud. It's not just that people is speaking.
The train itself.
No. The level of the phones, someone is going to watch YouTube.
TikTok.
Your channel, I'm sure about it. So high.
Yeah.
I mean.
No earphones?
Of course no. Like, why? And you have a couple sitting there, each one with this thing so loud. I don't know how they can follow, you know, what they are watching, because the other one is extremely loud as well.
Yeah.
That in my country is like, no way. Everyone, I mean, they are gonna quick you out of the car if you do something like that.
Yeah. See, you can be sitting here, you have your phone there, you're browsing, maybe you're on TikTok watching some videos and something is so funny and you keep repeating it and you up the volume and you laugh so loud. Okay?
It's exactly
and
like
maybe
that.
you want to show the next person, can you see this is funny? See this. And the other one, maybe there's another one who's trying to relax and read a book. And
but you can't. You cannot read a book.
Okay, if you go, for example, it's so common in our Matatu. There's some stickers they print and stick on the matre, on the body of the matre. So those stickers, they'll be reading some funny things. For example, the other one will say, squeeze for your neighbor. If you need to relax, you'll go relax at your home. And another one will be reading, this is a public transport. If you needed luxury, you could have bought yours.
I need to go there. Yeah. It's so fun. And it's in Swahili.
Yeah, in Swahili most.
Okay.
And another sticker will be reading, you know, like if you want to vomit in the car, you can vomit, but prepare 3,000 shillings. And another one will be like, pay fast, then start stories later.
Later you complain.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of funny things
it's
that you read and you're not laughing to yourself.
But there is a lot of culture around matatus.
Yeah.
Matre.
So if you relate that to the train, I guess now it's kind of same from the matre, the matatu to the train and all that, especially in an economy. So people want to have fun. For example, now you're going there with your friends and maybe you can have some glasses or whatever, tequila, and they're a little bit high. You know, they just want to have fun, make noise and shout.
Exactly.
It's a time now everyone is pulling their phone and maybe they want to, some of them are recording videos, some of them are taking pictures, and someone who want to go a place that they think is cool. Or maybe you are sitting on the window side. I'll come and tell you, hey, I want to sit there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that have never happened to me. But you know that you can even see elephants and animals from the train?
Yes.
That's amazing.
It's cool.
It's an amazing experience. But it's loud, but I don't think it's so loud as a matatu.
No.
Well, it's getting louder and louder because you are getting bored. After 3 hours in the train, you start to, it's like you need to stand up. and everything starts to be louder and louder since we are more close to Mombasa. It's fun.
You see, I guess why we do that most of the time is we don't want to have that boredom. You see, when you walk up maybe into a train and everyone is minding their business, someone may be reading a book, they want to talk to another person, you have your headphones on and your blindfolds, and now you're chilling, you're sleeping for 5 hours straight. Bro, that is boring. Okay, we want to have fun. Okay?
Yeah.
I guess our social life is so big, like here, it's kind of practically impossible to sit with you next to a chair, and we are traveling from Nairobi to Mombasa, and from Nairobi to Mombasa, I haven't talked to you. It's not normal. If I have my biscuit here, when I pull out, and hey,
that's super nice.
Do you want to have this? And stuff like that, okay? And maybe at that, we can have stories. And these stories are maybe, for example, even a border rider, okay? And that is even the funniest. And when you tell him when you're going, so immediately you jump on the bike, you sit, you start stories. So some people find it offensive, like, oh, this guy, why is he so talkative? And you just want to keep quiet and go where I'm going. But he will start like, so tell me, where you going? I already told you where I'm going. So when did you come to Kenya and stuff like that? Or maybe even start asking you, do you know that person? I've been going there, have clients on that place that you're going.
Really?
Yeah, so like they want to engage you, talk to you. It's our thing, it's our culture. Like for real. And maybe you find someone, maybe you're in your worst moods on that day. You don't feel like talking.
Like,
and this
leave
guy
me
is
alone.
so talking to you. And so we kind of make a joke. Like, for example, when you have a border rider, you only need to say one word and you leave the rest now to him. He will make stories. You only say, man, this Kenyan economy.
That's the trigger.
When you say that,
I'm going to practice that because they are not talking much with me. I mean, I must say
English.
that I love boda. I love riding. Okay, I have my helmet, so it's very important. I have my helmet and I like riding. I think you are way faster and I find that we are always in a box.
Yeah.
You are here in a box, in your house, in your job, in your car. And I mean, I need to be outside and I love the boda. But maybe because I'm a Muzungu, they are not talking to me. Maybe they are not speaking.
Maybe most of them are not speaking English.
That's the main reason I want to learn Swahili, to kind of speak with a boda.
So if you know Swahili and you start the sentence, manze, hii economy ya Kenya hii, ama you say, hii Kenya yetu hii itatuua. Now you leave the story. Kenya yetu hii itatuua, like this our Kenya will kill us one day. I mean, you just started something. Now you can stand for stories. Story will be coming. Bro, I tell you, like for example, right now you see how much is fuel, like per liter and all that, and how the city council police are stressing us, and how you even have to say something like the sun. Bro, have you felt that sun? The UV is so strong
Everything
today.
is enough. Anything.
I mean, that one. You just need to do a starter. And he will be talking to you. I guess I kind of like that. That's why sometimes I feel like I may not be able to survive in some countries where everyone is minding their business, even in the neighborhood. Like it's not possible to have a neighbor that you don't talk to. Like everyone is minding their business. How is that possible?
I mean, in Europe it's very possible. In big cities, you don't even know who is living near to you.
Imagine.
Yeah,
no,
and you don't talk.
Imagine, for example, in my home there over there, if you have a neighbor and you don't know him, actually the neighborhood will call themselves and they want to know you now. This guy always come to the house at night and they leave very early. Nobody knows who this guy is, what he do. So we are like, you have to be your neighbor's keeper. Okay.
And you're going to make like a meeting with him?
Yeah, we need to call him and we need to know you. Bro, we've been seeing you in this neighborhood and nobody knows who you are. So you need to...
What do you want?
What do you do here? You could be an assassin. You could be a hitman. What do you actually do? Okay, people want to know who they are living with. Okay, it's so important for us to know one another, to know each other.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of feel like it's riskier to live with someone you don't know their nature of business, what they do there, who they are, and maybe you come to realize some days later that this guy was maybe a thief, you know. He's been the guy who's been, organizing the thieves to come to your neighborhood and steal things. So you need to know who
Of
they
course,
are,
in
what
that
they do,
scenario.
and stuff like that. If anything happens, you can say, yeah, we know this guy. This guy is our neighbor, and stuff like that. So I think that culture of being your neighbor's keeper or stuff like that, it's so good for us. That's why even when you go to a matre, you don't know nobody, you just met for the first time. But trust me, before you reach your destination,
You
you already
know,
know this person, you talked, like you start making stories, you're so friendly, and now the mood
that's
of,
so nice about your culture. For real.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And for example, we live here neighborhood, and my kids can come play to your house. They can come there, eat lunch, do whatever. I don't even have to worry. I can go somewhere and I can say, hey, I'm becoming late. You can go to the neighbor or over there or something.
That's
So
very
there's some
nice.
cultures that maybe where you find some high-end places, everyone is minding their business, gated communities. You know, something like gated communities in the villages, for example, in my village, it's not common. And it was an offense actually to fence your compound and put a gate.
No.
And the most,
Because if they want to enter, they can't.
and now to make it worse, you close the gate daytime. That gate, if you have to have a fenced compound and a gate, make sure that gate is wide open during the day.
Because
Okay?
they are going to think that you're doing something
Yeah,
wrong.
it's kind of offensive to come and knock on your gate. Like, we feel like, are we beggars? Bro, I need to come. Like, we have that, we have that free interaction. I need to come to your home. And most of them, we are kind of related in a way. So I think that culture of that our social life, it's okay.
That's beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
but that's risky because you don't have any intimacy, right?
But I guess, okay, let me say in towns, right? I can expect someone in town living like that. But in the villages, you know everyone there. And if a new person come to your place there, there is representative, the people we call Mzee wa Nyumba Kumi. That is the elder of 10 homes. Mzee,
Oh, wow.
Mzee is like a man.
I know this one.
Wa Nyumba Kumi of 10 homes. Nyumba is 10. Nyumba is
Is
home.
home.
Kumi is 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Mzee Nyumba Kumi.
Mzee wa Nyumba Kumi.
And only 10.
Okay, so that person is representing 10 homestays around that person. And the next then, like a sub-village, there's someone like an elder who's kind of coordinating with the national government. So that's the local government now, coordinating with the national government.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes deeper to that. For example, there are some projects that the government want to take to the rural areas. So they coordinate with these people. So it's like so important to know who you're living with and to have that interaction. Now imagine you have your gated community and maybe you just get in a car, tinted and the windows up. You don't talk to nobody. You come, open a gate and enter there. The kind of business is going on there. People start suspecting you. People start now thinking that you're maybe running an illegal thing over there. And if you've not been there before, but if you grew there and now you married and you decided to decorate your home, but at least you have to leave that space for social life. People should come to your home freely.
They can come any time of the day.
Any time of the day.
And your door should be open.
Your gate should be open. Yeah, we don't want to knock on your gate. Like, I find it so offensive. Like, how am I standing on your gate knocking and waiting for someone to come and open? Maybe you have a watchman come and ask me, hey, who are you? What do you want? Bro, you ask my mother.
You don't talk to me like that.
Who am I?
But do you
who
know?
are you?
Now I understand many things.
Mm.
Because, for me, it's totally different and my privacy, it's very important.
Yeah.
And it's true, I have a help in my house, okay?
Mm.
And sometimes I'm in my bedroom.
Yeah.
And she's going to enter in my bedroom because she needs to hang clothes. And I'm like, I'm here and you are entering. And it's like super normal.
Yeah.
But now I understand why is going on that. And do you know what happened in the coast when we were there?
No.
we had a house,
Yeah.
a villa in the coast, who is open.
Yeah.
Right? That means you have a door, but it's decoration because you go around and you enter in the living room. Okay? And you have a security guy who is a Maasai. And one day was rainy. And the Maasai was sitting in our sofa. For me, it's like, what the fuck is this guy doing here? But now I understand it's like, I guess he was thinking, it's raining, let me go to the sofa. And he was sitting in my I find it like we are getting nuts. But yeah, at the end is a natural reaction.
You see, that's why we call, for example, if you have a house help, let's say we call them house manager or maybe maids, your kids will be calling that lady auntie. Yeah, auntie.
Okay.
Yeah, and that gate man and that watchman and stuff is uncle. So
Okay.
it's more
It's
of
family.
like, it's family. It's like we don't look at them like workers and stuff like that. They're part
I'm
of,
laughing and crying, sorry.
like we look at them as part of the family. That's why we feel like they are so involved, like, accommodated and stuff like that.
For
So
real.
yes, it's an offense for even like we find we kind of feel like they're involved in our lives. They are family, and that's how they have the guts. They can walk in your room and stuff like that. Your kids.
Okay, now you see, I'm understanding many things today. Many, many, many things today. Because for me, it's like, what a lack of respect, you know, that someone is stepping in my house. I mean, or stepping in my house or stepping in my sofa, get it inside my room.
Yeah.
One day I told her, listen, you don't want to see me naked. And I don't want you to see me naked. Don't enter, you know? But okay, now I understand better. I will see how to manage to don't be rude.
There are others that you need to set boundaries and record straight. Tell them, hey, you cannot do this, okay? You cannot
Knock
do
the
this.
door.
Some of them, they don't even know, okay?
Yeah.
Tell them, you cannot enter my room when I'm here. And there are some things you cannot do. You kind of tell them your terms. If you let them to freely manage themselves, they can do it, like whatever. So that's to bring that interaction and our social life, how we do our things. Like there is a culture that is wide because, for example, that person, maybe if you're having a family thing, you count them as family. And so they're involved, they're auntie, your kids.
You really count them as family. Do you know, you are making me feel really bad because I'm not doing that at all with my maid, but maybe I should be different.
It's okay. You see, like, I don't know about. It all depends. By the way,
bad.
I don't feel bad. It's different.
It's different.
It all depends, by the way, with the terms of, the nature of the work you hire them to do. If it's strictly job and you tell them what exactly you need them to do, then you expect them to stick that. And now it goes to an extent. For example, you have a housemaid, a house manager, that you've been with that person for more than 10 years. That person is more of family. They've raised your kids.
That's true.
Yeah, so like you cannot even tell when you come home, you cannot tell who's the home owner. You may even confuse this is the home owner because they're in charge of everything. They can go to any room, they can do everything.
And the MZ.
Yeah, then these are them.
And you know, I have a friend here in Nairobi. She's having her house manager after, something like that, 10 years.
Yeah.
And this lady, I mean, we don't know how old is she because one year she's going to tell you 43, next year 48, and next year 42. I mean, it's very confusing. She has stopped asking her about her age. But once, her knee is really bad. She has a big injury in the knee. We don't know what's that. She has sent her to the doctor, whatever, but they cannot arrange it. She's cooking seated. She's seated and she's making the kitchen.
Yeah.
What my friend has done because of that, because for her is family, she has raised up her kids. She has another helper to help her.
Oh.
I find it amazing, you know? She told me, I cannot tell her to go home what she's going to do. I need to have her here
Another
with her
helper.
salary, and now she has another helper who is helping the house helper. I find it great. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's family.
it's family, and yeah, you have to incorporate them to the family and make them part of the family. And yeah, I guess it's cool for us, and especially where that's why you don't hire someone from anywhere. You
Yeah,
have to
you
do a
need to
background
know.
check. You have
Yeah,
to know this person, and if most of the time used to happen that I think where that culture came from is because you had to bring someone from the closest family, maybe distant family. Maybe one of your aunties has a lady who's just available. That lady can come help you do your job. That
because we will never think to have a man.
yeah, a man can come, but now take care of animals and keep the compound clean and stuff like that.
Never washing dishes,
A man,
clothes.
I know he can do
My
that.
God, of course they
Yeah,
can.
you cannot hire a man to come and do those chores. He cannot. He can tell you, I'd rather go to Mujengo. No, do you know Mujengo?
No,
Mujengo?
no,
Mujengo,
Mujango.
yeah, Mujengo is a construction site. So when you go to work there, I'm going to Mujengo. Mujengo, Kujenga is building.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to build construction. So he rather go to do that than coming to work in your house, like doing the chores, washing your hose, your clothes, and that.
My God.
Nah, man cannot do. Even if he's just broke and he need money, but he still be selective with what he do.
You are kidding me.
Yeah,
They
like
won't, if they offer him the job, he won't accept it because it's a women's task.
yes. I mean, I'm a man. Okay, I don't have money. I need to have a job. Come to your place to have a job, like to seek for a job. But you cannot assign me to start doing your dishes and washing your clothes. I can't do that. I don't have money, yes, but there's a lot of things I can go do. Let me go do mujenga.
Your choice will be absolutely
Nah,
another
I
one.
cannot do that. I feel embarrassed with myself. Like that's too low of me as a man. I cannot do.
Oh my
And so
God.
money is not really a determinant of if I can do that or not. No, I cannot.
Okay, now it's clear.
Yeah.
Then what happens if if your house manager steals things?
Like they're a thief?
Like she suddenly finds that this coin that is going around is hers, or this jacket looks nice on her, or you have too many flour
Mm. And she takes
and she takes.
without asking.
Of course.
There's a difference between stealing and taking.
Okay, explain me because I need an explanation about it.
There's a very big difference.
Okay.
Because, for example, if something is here freely to be used with the family and their family, they can use. There's a cloth here that is not being worn. They can take.
You are kidding me.
Yes.
Without asking.
No, maybe they've seen that maybe your no, they can definitely know because if your family, I know this. Mama is not putting on this no more. It's been here, and yes, and
I will be nuts.
if you there's some time now you don't want it. Okay, you don't want it. They have seen that you don't want it.
But
It's not like
whatever I don't want,
your own like that. Put on your own clothes. They cannot. I mean, they have their boundaries. They know it.
they have their no. You see, for me that's not admissible. I can have 1,000 clothes. I'm gonna select the ones I'm gonna give, and I'm gonna give, but no one can take anything from my closet.
No, they cannot.
I
take,
will notice.
they cannot take from your closet, of course.
No.
And maybe you see, I'm saying, for example, there are some shoes. Let's talk about shoes. You've been wearing these shoes. You don't wear them no more. They're outside there, or maybe right there in the veranda. They've been there for long. So kind of like nobody want to use this. They can start using. Maybe it has some problem. It was torn in a way. They can go mend it and start using it.
Here I have complaints with your theory. First of all, if I have a house help
Yeah.
and I'm having shoes going around after more than 3 days, what the fuck? Sorry. You need to take it and put it in the right place. Right? They cannot be going around. I'm too bossy. Maybe it's because I'm too bossy.
I don't know.
Things should be arranged. And if I'm not wearing something, I like to clean my closet. I'm gonna put the things I'm not using, and I'm gonna give saying this is for you.
And
Okay.
yes.
If I notice that something is not there, all my trust is gone. For me, it's like that, you know. But now I understand it. For you, is family.
I think I'm saying they won't be overstepping, like coming and taking things that you've not given them as a must, but they will notice that this thing is no longer being used. This thing is no longer being used. Maybe it has a problem, and you thought, it's no use. It's not useful anymore. Maybe you discarded. Maybe it was somewhere there, and maybe it's been packed there with the trash. They can take that. They don't have to ask. Yeah, because now this is like trash is being discarded. Maybe you want to throw them away, so they can. Their family. See, the whole idea is
They are family.
we live with these people as family, and even if they're working for you, you have to take care of them. Like you have to make them feel part of your family.
And what happens when they get old and they cannot work?
What
do you do?
Can go back home. You know, there are some people that they came to live with you because they were working for you, and they live there their whole life until they die.
And they don't have husbands, kids.
Now, some of them actually don't even have closer families. For example,
It's
in
like an
my
adoption.
grandma, I lived to see a man who came to take care of my grandma's cows. That guy's been there until right now. He's so old. He passed some years ago, and he was buried in our home, in my grandma's place.
Wow.
Because that person was kind of family, and even we were calling him grandpa, because like he came there to take care of the animals and be there for years and years. So you don't even know if he's really no family or stuff. But now our dad will tell us how he came and stuff like that. But he's part of family.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So
at the end, if someone is there because they want to, and they spend all your time, is family.
Yeah.
Okay, I buy that.
So like the social life is really cool here. It's very cool, and we were talking about your experience in the train, and how you found that to be like super amazing or whatever. How can
It's
I say
amazing.
surprising? Like, oh, everyone is shouting. There is a lot of noise. Actually, in the train, I can say it's one of the quietest, the coolest, because whatever you notice there. Have you been in a matatu?
I've been in a matatu.
I'm talking
twice.
about the real. We call them nganya.
I have a video about it in my YouTube channel, and I have been inside a matatu. I couldn't figure out that it's gonna be like that. I couldn't, because sometimes I'm in my car and I'm listening behind me a matatu who is moving with the rhythm of the music.
Yeah.
It's going like that. But it's like, no, some matatus. Wow. Is this matatus? I was inside of a matatu, all lights.
Yeah.
It's called manzana or mañana or something.
Manganya.
Manganya. And I was there. I couldn't even talk. I mean, how you can wake up in the morning, take your tea, and go inside there to your job. You cannot sing. You cannot be with yourself. You cannot plan your day. It's like, wow. I mean, for me, it's too far too much.
A shock.
I'm tolerant with noise. I'm Spanish. I'm very noisy. That was a shock. Absolutely. I mean, I love it because I was having fun. We were there, But to do that every day, I find it too much. For real.
So that's what makes it interesting for us. And you know that it's one of a few things that you can only find only in
Kenya. And all this matatu culture, painting the matatu with the most impossible designs, but you find art there. Many of them are extremely beautiful. With all the lights that you see during the night. I mean, it's amazing. I find it stunning, but too loud to be inside. And I've heard that they are more expensive than the other ones. Is that true?
You see, okay, it depends. There is a common rate that has been established, I guess, by the those matre circles, because most of them belong to circles. It's so hard to find someone buying their own matre and now just having them on the road. There's some circles that they regulate the prices and stuff like that. Because, for example, if you're talking about Thika superhighway, from Thika to Nairobi CBD, there's a rate for those stops
that everyone is following.
Yeah, like every matre in that route can follow. For example, if you're talking about the transport, like Super Metro, there's Lofa.
Hold on. Super what?
Super Metro.
What is that?
There's a common manganya, a common matre, common matatu.
How is the wide one small?
Yeah, it's big. Like it's, let's say there is how they're painted, and there is this like a circle. This one is a company, Super Metro. It has several of them. Okay. For example, from Thika to Nairobi, if it's 70 or 80 bob in the morning and afternoon, that is the flat rate. Maybe in the evening, can go to 100, stuff like that. So it's known, like that is how much you're supposed to pay. And yeah, you get in knowing that this is how much I'm supposed to pay. And they cannot be you cannot raise so expensive. Maybe if there's a lot of problem on the road, like jam and stuff like that, or maybe there was demonstration now, material not going there. If you find one or two that are operating that area,
they're gonna
raise the price.
I understand.
But yeah, you cannot overcharge. But bro, it's fun. You know, there are people who have the private cars, but they opt to use matre to go to job or maybe to do because it's fun. And it's fun. Driving by yourself, yeah. And it's cheaper, by the way. And they're reliable sometimes. Most of the time.
I've seen Matatu accidents here.
Yeah, they happen.
Yeah.
And there is a time, actually, there was something shocking. There was a guy who was thrown out of the moving matre.
What?
Because they didn't have 30 bob. You know how much is that? Like $2.5.
Yes. 30 bobs?
Yeah.
No, it's the half of that.
No, two. No, two. You know, two is okay. Damn, I was talking about.
No, it's like cents.
Don't pay cents.
It's like 15 cents or something like that.
15 cents.
And he didn't have that, and they quick him out.
Threw him out, and the matre was moving.
And no one. What?
A guy died.
They are serious.
They could be rude sometimes. You know, most of them are under influence, like that. Their heads are pumped with drugs and stuff like that. So. Yeah, it can get, there's a best part of it, and there is so crazy part of it too.
Do you know what I saw? I think the most incredible things you see in a new country is when you just arrive.
Yeah.
Or maybe because you are fresh and you are so shocked. Okay? One day, I think not even 1 week in Nairobi, I'm in my car and the Matatu who was in front of me stopped. The driver jump out and starts to run. It's like, what's that? And he ran like the devil was following him, you know?
Yeah.
And suddenly we saw the police. The people was inside the Matatu. We don't know if the Matatu has key or no, because he was blocking the streets.
Yeah.
If I understand well, maybe he didn't have some license, maybe he was still I cannot think why this guy was running out of the car he's driving full of people and start to run. That's what one of my first interactions with a Matatu.
And you don't know, if you ask them, they kind of find that to be now exciting. They like this police chase.
The action.
Yeah, they like this police
but
chase.
But why they are chasing
most of the time? Because of course, if you go to that matre inside, you find maybe they are overloading. A lot of people are sitting and others standing and holding like this.
And that's why
overloading.
The guy was jumping.
Yeah. So if you are stopped by the police and now ask you, are you doing this as an offense? Definitely they're going to arrest you and take the car. You don't want that.
But if you leave, they're going to take the car.
The car belongs to the circle. The owners, the company will
and
deal
like that,
with
they
it.
don't harm you. It's just to the
if
company.
If they get you, they will arrest you and take you there in the custody. And now you don't want to be liable. Let them handle the company. Let them handle the transport company. So that's what they do.
Insane. And I think we can say that,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure. I've seen many, many matatus stopped by the police.
Yeah.
Many.
Mm-hmm.
And they change. There is an interaction there.
Mm-hmm.
The police does like that, and the matatu does like that.
Yes.
Right?
Common.
It's very common. I've seen
Kakietu.
many times. Kakietu.
Kakietu. Something.
And it's like, I need to pay, like that you're not going to check my matatu.
We call it tea. Chai. Unatoa chai.
They are having tea together.
No,
okay?
you're giving chai. You're giving tea.
Uh-huh.
Like we don't think it, okay, not like we. They don't think it's an offense. They think it's whatever. Like buy tea, just buy me tea. Okay, so it's common. You see them.
But
stopping.
why? Why do you pay them?
It's not paying.
Why do you buy them tea? Let's just speak the same language.
As I say, if they stop you, they cannot miss an offense. Maybe there are some things that are not working up in the car. Maybe you're overloaded, and maybe how you're overspeeding, or maybe you're driving on a wrong side, or maybe a lot of things. You've broken a lot.
But they are doing that all the time.
Yes, that's why it's common to give the tea.
And like that, the policeman is happy, has his tea.
Yeah,
and you can continue doing whatever you were doing.
You're happy, I'm happy, everything goes on. Now, those are the some who are commonly known to take that. But there are police who are so strict. If they arrest you, you're not going to give that tea. You're going to give a huge flask of tea.
It's going to cost you the day working.
It's going to cost you a lot. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I understand the
corruption is there. Corruption is a deadly thing that we're dealing with, but we can say
we are going to make an episode about corruption. Yeah, because it's an interesting matter as well. Another thing who drives me crazy, I think you Kenyans have another level of intelligence to can understand which matatu is going where. I mean, when I see them in the streets, you have like 10 matatus, all looks the same or no.
Yeah.
But they don't have, I mean, how do you recognize the line? How do you know where you go? You enter there and what's going on?
Well. Our transport system is crazy, but we kind of know that those they would be stopping by and banging the body of the matre. Okay, they will be mentioning a place. Downtown. Okay, CBD, OTC, whatever.
But they say it's super fast.
Yeah. Oh, and the others that we kind of know. You know it. Like the super metro, there is always going. For example, if you're boarding from the town, there are some stages that you know this stage is going somewhere. This stage is going somewhere. This stage is going somewhere.
But the guy is telling you.
No, they're not. Ask. They're not. You kind of know. You are supposed to know.
Because you've born with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I arrived there and I'm so lost.
For example, when you go to OTC, there are buses there or those matre, you know where they are going. Okay. If you go to archives, this supermarket they are going to take a highway. Okay. And even not take there are those that cannot stop by these other places. That those are going straight to Thika. So if you go to you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know.
Oh my God, I'm so lost.
But if you're in between the highways and you want to board a matre, that those if you cannot really tell where this one is going, you have to wait and hear someone telling you they'll be banging that board of the matre. hey, we're going to Naroko. We're going where? We're going where? So it's
anyhow, you are not convincing me. Because I see those matatus suddenly stop in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Because someone is going to jump in. How they know?
Yeah.
How they know? I mean, is the line always going in the same way? But in the same way, you must have many who are passing there, but later going to different streets.
Yes.
And they stop and people comes in. Like, they have telepathy. I don't understand.
It's a culture. As I say, it's our culture.
It's like I'm gonna sit. I don't care.
If you jump to a random matre, because you see heading to a direction that you think you're going, you're gonna end up somewhere very far.
You see?
Yeah, and by the way, for example, if you're coming this route of mine from town, if you don't tell them stop me there, bro, you can go until where the matre is going, and we'll ask, so where were you going? I was supposed to alight maybe in Kahawa West. oh, we passed there like 30 minutes ago. You were sleeping. You don't know where you're going. You have to make noise and tell the conductor,
And
hey, put me there.
and he stops you there, right? Do you need to pay an extra because he's stopping you in a place where we're not supposed to be?
No, you know.
They did that to me.
You see, it all depends. There are express matres
Oh
that
my
you
God,
take.
you have two levels of
Yeah, express.
express
If
and
they
regulars.
they are going straight to a specific direction, destination. So if you ask them to pull up and
Stop you
yeah,
somewhere.
then that is something they cannot do because maybe they're on the highway, on the direct lane. Then you ask them to go to the service lane and put you there and
No.
make a
I
stop.
was in a regular street and I asked them, can I stop here? And they say, yes, 10 bobs.
And
or something like that.
you know, sometimes you have to, maybe you need to do this quite frequently and see how you operate with those people. They can actually scam you so bad. And then
I
you'll
know.
see the passengers, you think they're rude, they're not rude. Passengers, they can come so aggressive. They've been even yelling at the conductors and the drivers.
Really?
Yes, because they will take advantage of you. If they know that's actually him, you keep asking, so where are we? This guy,
They don't
this
answer.
person doesn't know where they're going. And now, to make it worse, don't ask about the price.
Why?
Never ask to that driver or the conductor who's collecting the money. Don't you do that.
You need to ask to the other
Ask
passengers.
them, hey, so how much are we paying? They can tell if you're not familiar. Because we are paying 50 bob. You ask that conductor, they will tell you 150 or 200. So yes.
It's horrible.
Welcome to town. We call it, actually it's so common. We are welcoming you to town.
We are glad you're here.
Yeah, we are
Come back.
glad you're here. Will you come back? Yeah.
That's fun.
So don't ask.
Okay.
And maybe if you want to stop somewhere, ask whoever you're sitting with. Tell them, when I reach somewhere, please alert me that we are there. So there, maybe that person can be like, yeah, we are here. So you can tell, hey, Dede, put me there. But if you keep asking, so where are we? So you don't know where you don't know where we're going? Okay, nice.
You are so. Yeah.
Nice. And now, I don't know, there's another thing that is so common in the matre. If you act naive in the car, in that matre, and they notice that you're completely new and somewhat not really informed, you want to go home with anything.
You're kidding me.
They will rob you very bad.
Really?
They will steal a lot.
And you're telling me that I should take more of a matatu? No way, I'm putting my feet there.
So, you know, when you talk about those robbers or thieves, there's how they can do it. Okay, there are those who will come maybe by force and grab your belongings, and those who will use maybe how can I say that, drugs, like they will drag you. Some of them you use like sprays, spray and you inhale and you sleep in a matre. You wake up when the bus has reached somewhere, and it's bad. It's really bad that maybe even some people will be watching you being dragged and they won't even raise an alarm. Really? And they kind of know that they know this group, these 4 guys, this is what they do. They rob passengers. So they will see them coming to a matre and they'll be like, oh, so today is about to go down again. So they will come sit next to you and they'll be acting so friendly. They will pass you a drink. You take a sip and 2. You're off. You'll be sleeping for 3 hours. And now they will take everything from you. Everything, even shoes, they can take you out.
But this is horrible.
Very bad.
And the driver is aware or is involved?
Driver has no issue. You see, most of the time, most of this matre, they have like a wall between the driver and the passengers. So you're dealing with the conductor and the passengers. This conductor will act like, hey, they didn't see nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, they didn't see nothing.
I find it horrible.
If they are coordinating. So these people will maybe spray you, take everything from, they will rob you very bad. By the time you wake up, you don't even have shoes.
That's horrible. And you need to go back to your house?
Yeah. Now, you know, it's funny. Some of them they will come and ask you, oh, what happened? I've been robbed. Oh, welcome to town. Yeah.
It's horrible.
Welcome to town.
And what do? I mean, you don't have money?
You have
You
nothing.
cannot go where you wanted to go because probably you are far away.
Yeah.
You ask people to help you, and they are gonna help you.
And who cares?
That
Maybe if
means
you
villages and town is
different, still very
opposite.
different. Yeah. Maybe if you find someone who is so considerate and be like, oh my God, what did they do? They can help you out, but it's not a real guarantee. So that's why you have to be vigilant, be so careful, and you have to know these cultures, these things, you know. And there's some matres, there's some matatu that have those common behaviors. Like those people will be walking in and robbing people, or maybe they'll be walking in and snatching things silently because they kind of coordinate with maybe the conductors and drivers. But the others that are so strict, they kind of know this guy, he looks like a thug. So when you walk in there, people will be looking at you, they will be monitoring. But right now, I think most of this material, they have CCTV cameras. But it's a whole lot process. Like you lost a phone. Following that, you have to go to the management. They go to get a police abstract and come get a CCTV. And even if you know this is the guy, because they know them. You've been sitting on a window place, and there's a guy will snatch your phone and start walking on the street.
From outside?
Yes. They snatch your phone and start walking slowly, going wherever they're
Wow.
going. No rush, no nothing.
They put the hand inside your window and take it.
Yes.
And you pretend me to take more of a matatus.
That's why I'm saying you have to be so
Very careful.
Yeah.
That's why they put music so loud to distract, to make you forget.
So I think before you start using that service, you have to learn a lot of things. The tricks,
I
how
think
to
so.
how to spot a thug, how to
Okay.
spot a good person,
Okay.
what they do,
You
the
have
tactics.
2 tasks. To bring me a village,
Yeah.
okay, in December for the wedding,
Yeah.
and to teach me how to deal with the matatus.
Yeah.
Okay, noted.
And now that you're in this town, and maybe sometimes you don't want to drive your private car, you want to use the material to have that experience. I think it's cool if you have someone who's familiar with the streets,
Okay.
and he knows people. That would be so helpful than you learning on your own, because it's gonna be a tough ride.
I guess.
Yeah. By the time you finish learning, and now you have your iPhone over there, you can be sure that you're not going back with your iPhone. Now you're not.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with my Uber and my Boda Boda.
It's not even safe. It's not like it's guaranteed. Even the border can be a tag, can coordinate with tags.
Boda Boda?
Yes, it all depends. It all depends. It's good that you spot you spot someone who is For example, there are borders that are using apps like the Uber borders.
It's what I take.
Yeah, so that person, you ordered and you have the details in your phone if in case of anything. But this person that you just meet on the stage, you'll be, hey, bro, are you?
No.
Can you take me there? They'll be, or maybe they will approach you. Hey, madam, where are you going? Can I take you there? They will be doing that. Those that don't use the app and stuff.
I'm using just the app.
So
Which is very fun as well.
So, and now, for example, if there's someone who knows this guy is not a border, is not common in this stage, we don't know this guy. So he could be a thug. Now he'll put you on a bike because maybe he's targeting your stuff. They ride, pass through some corridors and streets. They're like, now, I guess we are in our destination. And you're like, why? Where? Here? And now, maybe even they won't even say, they will act like they're surprised. They will drive through some corridors where they know some tags are organized. Maybe you just need to send a text, hey, I got a client, I'm coming. So they'll be passing there, and all of a sudden people are coming out with knives and axe and machete.
What are you saying?
They're like, hey, stop here. They will act like they're harming even the border guy. They put you down and take everything from you, and now this border guy will act like now he's helping you, defending you, but they will rob you guys, and now he will help you cry out and stuff like that. But everything is gone. They will go coordinate sometimes. So it's good if you want to learn these cultures of matre, borders, and stuff like that.
But who's taking a boda? I mean, knowing that, who is gonna dare to take a boda in the middle of the streets?
A lot.
When you can use the app?
No, everyone is
more
using the app.
safe.
I'm in town. I have this small phone that we call it Tululu.
Tululu. What is Tululu? The small phone.
Tululu is that how can I call the button phone? That one with the small buttons.
The one who is not a
It's
smartphone.
not a smartphone. It's not, yeah. So you cannot connect an app there or whatever.
True.
So, and for example, not everyone has a smartphone, by the way.
It's true.
So you want to go somewhere. So
I think not even the Uber and Boda Boda drivers don't have a smartphone. Do you have that?
like
That you order an Uber and they call you, Uko Wapi?
they have an app.
Check your app. When I need to explain where is my street, if you have a point there, you can just come.
And
it happens to you.
Yeah, not that it happens to you. It's like always they have to call.
But
They have
why?
confirm.
I can't understand that either. I mean, I'm going through the app. My house or wherever I am is pointed in the map. Why the guy is calling me to ask me where I am? I don't understand it. It's like, look at your app. What's going on?
Culture.
Why?
It's our culture.
Because they don't trust.
No, like they need to call you. They need to talk to you. And sometimes the horrible part of it is they will ask you, how much is your app reading?
Or where are you going?
No. How much? Because, okay, don't you have the app?
Yeah.
When I ordered, maybe I have a discount on my app. Okay?
And
so,
if it's not enough money.
And for him, he feel like, no. This money I can.
Yeah, that's.
And then now they start asking some weird questions so that you can feel like they're not interested. You cancel because when they cancel on their own, the ratings.
Or they don't move.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm waiting
They're
for
not
them.
moving, actually.
And they are not moving.
They're waiting for you to call them.
Yeah.
So where are you? Are you coming or whatever? And they will start asking questions. So where are you going? Didn't you see where I put the destination? So how much is your app reading? How much you going to pay? Didn't you see on the app? But no, that's not enough. It looks like you have a big discount. Yeah, I cannot use that. So you feel bored and you have to cancel from your end. Because if they cancel, as the driver, maybe the app is going to rate them low. They have bad services, stuff like that. So they'll piss you off and make sure you cancel.
You cancel. That happened very often to me as well.
But
where are you going?
But calling you is common. You ordered, they've seen, and they're not moving, then start calling you. Hey, so where did you say you're going? I put a destination. And how much is that thing reading? And how many are you? Do you have a luggage? And whatever. Bro, a lot of questions. So yeah.
And you're spending more money in your call than the money you're gonna spend in the Uber. Insane.
Yeah, so that's how it is.
That's transport.
But I guess the safest one is those Ubers. Whether Uber bike or Uber, like I'm talking about the one that you can locate in an app. An Uber, Faras, Bolt.
The truth is the ones that
those
I'm
are
using.
Safest, and I use them mostly. But because, this is my culture, I understand. I cannot be scammed in a matre. And if I see a tag, I can know this guy is a tag.
And it's way more cheaper.
Yeah, and it's way cheaper. And it's fun too, again,
It is.
It's very fun.
And
you see those, this thing, you feel like it's so hectic. Some other people, they really like that. Okay, I don't want to sit somewhere that I'm just cool. I don't want to talk. No, I just want to get somewhere and I feel so high. They're playing some reggae music and I'm like jamming to that music. Yes, that was my guy, Bob Marley or whatever.
But it's true that it's so fun.
Yeah, it's fun. And
so
they'll be shouting to the driver, Dere, ongeza sauti.
No, asking more.
More volume.
You're
and
kidding
they're like,
me.
we need to feel the chairs vibrating. No. That's cool. Oh my God.
Do you like it like that?
I do.
Oh my God.
I do.
I like that from 6 p.m. Something like that.
To
go later and party, but early morning, oh gosh, it's difficult for me.
So that is even in the morning. So, okay, you need to feel good, Cannot sit in a car that you guys are like, are we going to a funeral? Like, they'll start complaining. Bro, you don't have no radio in this car. Actually, you see, people will like to go to those cars, to those, matre. Okay, because maybe the decor, the design, the art, the lighting inside there.
They love
a
to
lot
be in
of
that space.
Screens,
It's amazing.
Big screen, you're seated. You don't even know how when did I arrive? Like, oh my God, I didn't want to arrive.
You are in another planet when you enter there.
It's like a moving club. You feel so vibe. No?
But at the end, I mean, maybe one evening, we need to do that like an adventure. We have some beers there. It's party time.
Yes.
Okay, it's fun. I have a question for you about the Uber.
Yeah.
Many times when I enter in an Uber, I go to the back seat. And the front seat is because they are very small cars.
Yeah.
Okay? It's totally pulled down. And I have a space like that. That makes me think that people enters and sits nearby the driver. I understand it's because you like to talk. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
See, mostly, if for example, if I'm one person, you see mostly the three passengers, 4, 5, and the extra large. But the small one for the tray, if you're the only passenger there, so mostly we would like to sit next to the driver over there, and yes, have stories, have fun.
I'm sitting in the back. They should think that we are so non-social, but yeah, in Spain we sit in the back.
It's so hard to drive a 1 hour, maybe a 30 minutes drive without talking to each other.
Oh, and I'm going to
they will
leave
start
my
a conversation.
phone. Really? Many times they talk to me.
Yeah, you on your phone, but they'll be like, so how do you find Kenya?
Yes, I have that.
How do you find Kenya?
How long have you been here?
Yes. And they'll be like, okay, they may not necessarily talk to you, but they will still engage you in their own stuff. You are driving and there's another guy overtaking. They'll be like, what is wrong with this drunk guy? This guy is trying to overtake. Did you see what he did?
It's true. They are trying to talk.
Yeah, maybe like he's driving and I'll be like, oh my God, this jam is too big. Oh my God. So it's like you have to respond. Yes, it's big.
It's so different.
It's crazy. Yeah. Oh. And then they will be like, you saw that the question. It's like he's talking to himself, but now you have to talk. Like, I didn't realize. When is today? When is today that there's a lot of jam? I'll be like, oh, today is Wednesday. Oh, right there. Oh, I was wondering where all this jam came from. Oh,
and there is always an excuse. And they are going to tell you, yeah, there is a lot of traffic because we are at the starting of the month. People is getting out with the cars and start complaining. It's fun.
Yeah. Or maybe today there was an event over here and okay. Or maybe there was some convoy over there. So they were, I mean, you cannot miss something.
It's fun. So, in Spain, if you stop a taxi and you ask for an Uber and you sit in the front chair, I mean, they are gonna be like, what this guy want to me? They are gonna think that you're trying to rob them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like no one is sitting there. Something very wrong is going on if you sit nearby the driver. Totally the opposite. And here is like you're offending them.
You like to you kind of like, you see, if you find maybe a driver, maybe after stopping, they open the door for you, like the back door there, that is fine. But if most of them, they will open the door, the next door, the front door.
They are not opening any door for me.
Some. I say some. It's a few, yeah. It's not really common. And if maybe they see you carrying some stuff, maybe you're loaded.
And they are kind and they open the door.
Maybe if you ask, because, you've seen the car, you've seen the number plate, come open the car. And sometimes you'll be even pulling the door. Oh, bro, open. Oh, sorry.
Go to the other side. This one is broken. Just things like that.
Yeah, this one is broken. But I can say it's fun. You see,
it is.
For someone who's not really used to this culture, they'll be like, no, I don't want to do this. I cannot enter. This is too noisy. This is what? It's no, fun. If you find people like are traveling so quietly, for example, I cannot move from Nairobi to Mombasa sitting in something that is so quiet. Are we going to a funeral? No, unless it's a flight, which is so quick. Yeah, I can spare that 45 minutes. I'm fine.
Not
I'll be
talking.
There. Yeah, I can be on my phone, browse a few things. Before I reach there, I'm good. But now, a whole 5 to 8 hours.
Non-talking.
No? How?
Not interacting.
That's why.
I can be. I mean, I like people and I like to talk.
That's why if you ask, there's some stories you hear. Some people met on in a bus or in a matre.
Really?
And
That's
they started
beautiful.
dating.
Really?
Yes, because at that moment you're sitting next to a lady. Or I got to a matre and now because you don't follow the chairs, okay, you get in, you look at there is space. And maybe you saw a beautiful lady sitting there, you walk there, go sit next to her. For the first 5-10 minutes, you'll be so cool. Nobody's talking to each other. And now we start the journey and stuff. I can start a conversation with her. Have you paid? How much are we paying? Or stuff like that. Or maybe, are you cool with the window open? Or can you close it? And I was starting a conversation and they're like, oh, so where you going? And stuff like that. We talk.
That's cute.
Before we reach, I already know you.
You have a love story
We have
there.
exchanged the contact. And even you feeling dizzy and I'm offering my shoulder, you can sleep here.
That's another level. That's cute.
Yeah, no, we're already in a relationship. Before you reach there, you're my girl. I know maybe if you're stopping somewhere for lunch or something, you're in my budget already.
If you think about it, 7 hours is what a regular couple can spend in 1 week. Because when you arrive home, you have your kids around.
Yeah.
You cannot talk. And later you're exhausted, you are not talking. 7 hour talking, it's a lot.
That is exactly like you already have a family here. You spend with someone 7 hours talking, that is a big bond. You've bonded.
Exactly.
Yeah, you've bonded
if you
so
connect,
yes.
It's a lot.
And now, as I told you, like you have this culture, maybe I cannot eat while you're there. If I have some biscuit here, some snacks, I'll pull out and I'll be like, take. I will insist. Maybe because you're a lady, you're like, no, I'm fine. No, please, I insist, take. And you take, cute. Yeah. So by the time maybe we reach a stop point for, we go to a washroom and you have a coffee if you want to. Now I have to go with you. Hey, come, let's go. Now I'll take you around. If you're new here, you've never been here before, I'll be showing you around and showing you, so this is what we do here, this is what we do here, and whatever. You're already my person. And you have your contact and stuff like that. And maybe a day or 2 days later, we can organize a meet. And now we're already in a relationship, a big one.
And you have a beautiful story.
Yeah, a very beautiful story to share.
That's how it started. That's so nice. That's very cute.
So that's why like that is very high. Like you cannot really sit with someone and they'll be finding it boring. That there's a time, I don't know if I should tell you this story.
Oh my God, tell me. Now you need to tell me.
There's a time I was traveling from the village to Nairobi. That is 9 to 10 hours.
9 to 10 hours
Yes.
in which kind of bus?
The regular bus, the big bus one, not the matre.
Wow, okay.
The big bus, yes. So because it's a very long distance. You cross a lot of counties, like you pass.
9 to 10 hours. How many stops?
We have one stop. For example, from Migori to Narok, you stop. Okay? Stop, you have after 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, you stop there.
And you can walk.
You have your lunch, you have your 15 minutes break, go out, stretch, eat, do whatever. Then get into the bus again, start another journey to Nairobi. So that is a whole long journey, okay? So
very long journey.
I was sitting next to this person. It was a lady, actually. I guess she was coming to school.
Don't say it so casual. I know where the story is going to be. Tell me more. It was a lady by chance.
No. So she was coming. She was a student. And she was coming to school, university here. And now, do you know one thing is, I just got in and it was a ticket. That is a big bus, so you have to book a ticket, and read, okay, this is where I'm supposed to sit. And I sat there. The next to me, she was there. I already sat there. So I minded my business. I had my earphones, my earpods I put there. I started listening to my music and stuff. Sometimes I feel sleepy. I stretched my chair a little bit, I sleep. And we moved for like the half of that journey. Nobody's talking to each other. I just wanted to mind my business. I don't know this person. I don't know. She got really, really offended. She got really mad with me. Like, who's this guy now talking to me?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? You don't like girls? like when we arrived, okay, for that break and that first stop, when we stopped going down, now where she asked me, where's the toilet and stuff like that. Why you don't talking? You're not talking. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Stuff like that. I thought men are supposed to talk to girls.
She told you like that? I'm coming to the bus only for that.
I thought, men are supposed to approach. Yeah, say, what's wrong with you? Why are you not talking?
And you didn't want to talk to her.
So now I'm ask me around about the toilet. Check me there. Okay, this is the female toilet.
Follow the signs.
Going there now from that, because now we initiated a talk asking me about these places, and I was wondering why you're not talking and stuff like that. Are you okay? And now this next shift of traveling, it was now fun because now she was all of our stories and stuff like that. We have to talk. We have to, now you have known each other. So tell me, do you have a girlfriend?
She was like, finally. She was holding herself during 4 hours.
What is this guy not talking to me? And stuff like that. She even fake a call. You are kidding She'd be faking a call in the bus and start talking so sexy,
Really?
whatever.
And
I put the phone aside. You're not talking, recording voice note, and trying to act nicely.
My God, she was offended.
My God, I wasn't into that because I was thinking about some other stuff, and I had my earpods. I was listening to my music. I was like, let me mind my business. And now the lady thought this guy is a coward. This guy is a coward. He doesn't want to approach me. Why? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with her?
Why I sit here?
Yeah. So when we initiated that conversation, the next part was now fun. I went all over here, and she bought some snacks. Do you use popcorns? I'm good, but no, tech. Now you're there already on TikTok and showing me this is my TikTok username, and you can follow me, and showing me pictures. I took this one when I was a fresh person in a first year in university, and hey, I tell you now what, and there was a lot of stories. Things. Now we are so close. We are so tight.
Nowadays you are close.
No, at that moment.
Did you date her? It was a post-bus date. Tell me the truth. Come on.
We met. After the...
Finally.
Okay. You
didn't want it to be impolite.
We exchanged the numbers now because, there's nothing so embarrassing than a lady asking you, are you afraid of me? Are you afraid of ladies? Are you afraid of...
Of course, no.
Bro,
I'm a man.
Oh, hey. So
what do you want from me?
What were you saying? I was chilling. So now that you've woken my demons, let's do this.
I'm not afraid.
Let's do this.
Give me your phone number.
Give me your phone number. And by the way, are you free this weekend? Because you said where you staying? In a hostel or whatever? Can take you around. Now, yes, I want to prove to her that I'm not really afraid of ladies, like how she's saying. And yes.
And they date later.
No, we didn't date. We met on a date. That's not dating.
One
day.
Met on a... Post-bus, one day, and that's it. She was clearly not your type.
You never know.
I want to know.
Okay, let me say we met, we talked, and maybe she's watching.
Okay.
I guess one of the contact list, we view status.
Maybe.
There. You meet people. Yeah, you meet up people in different ways, and this person now is closer to you. Yeah.
That's nice. You see, that is not happening in a flight.
Some flights, again, local flights.
Local flights, you are not talking with people.
Oh, you do.
Do you think so?
You talk. Local flights, for example,
but it's 1 hour.
45 minutes. That's too long. That's too long.
You have the time to change number.
5 minutes is big time. So you're walking in, and this person maybe they're snapping, and they'll be like, okay, can I be on the window side? I just want to... Or maybe they would be like, can you take pictures of me? Or maybe, can I record outside the window? Can you help me record?
True. And when you're stepping in, you see the plane. And
now, for example, I'm sitting next to you, and I have my Nokia or my Techno phone or Itel, and I see you have the 3 eyes iPhone. I'm like, oh yes, that one has a good camera quality. Can you please take a picture of me with that? And you know what? What I need is your contact. So
Exactly. That's
you took my
smart.
picture. I wouldn't like ask you to airdrop that or send to me that via Bluetooth or something. Will you share with me on WhatsApp?
In WhatsApp, like that, they
Yes.
got your
I
number.
get your number. And when you share, they will start a conversation right there. Okay, you sent me the pictures on WhatsApp, and then I start chatting to you immediately. Yeah, thanks. They look good, on that chat. And now we can proceed with the conversation.
Those ladies are wild.
Yeah, like a flight. A flight is even worse because now, for example, this lady who is trying this one, and she is into a flight, and she find this big-bellied rich man who's sitting there. They kind of profile you to be, this guy could be super rich.
I hate that. That big belly is related with richness.
Yeah, maybe like
Things
that.
are changing there as well. God.
You can have that and you broke. And
Exactly.
how are you doing that? How are you having okay? So they assume that this guy could be rich, and now this lady will be using that specific time of a flight to maybe get to you. So they will ask you maybe to take pictures of them, and they will be maybe pull a camera and selfie. They'll be snapping, intentionally making you part of the video.
Like that, I need to share
And
with you later.
maybe you can smile. You can smile, and maybe you need. Can I share with you the pictures or something on WhatsApp?
I love it.
And also where you going, and this is who I am, whatever.
Very cute.
Yeah. At that moment, they don't care whether you're married or not. Yeah, they're cool being side chick. Sneak links.
Really?
I'll tell you, like, there are those ladies who can afford to have that lifestyle.
Exactly.
But there are those who cannot, but they want to have that. So that is part of their what?
It's an
their
investment.
Hustle. Part of the investment and hustle. Like, find a few dollars to book a flight, and in that booking station, want to know this person that you're flying with.
But they need really, really to have a target.
Yes.
And to be sure about it.
Because of course, how are you broke and you're flying on a flight? So you're super rich. Maybe you're going to a holiday in Mombasa and you're taking a flight to Diani. So this guy must be rich. And now I'm assuming that I'm going to the same direction with you. Also, you're going to Diani. At that moment, they'll be talking to you. So you're going to Diani. Yeah, I'm going there too. And maybe we can go book a same spot or something of that sort.
So
is it your first time here? Or maybe, for example, it's a Mzungu guy. A Mzungu old man, and this is young, beautiful Kenyan girl, and maybe that is a target.
I see that very often.
So I can show you around. I can be your tour guide. You see, those coast ladies, they can take advantage of you, and if you have me around, I can help you around. The same thing. They want the same thing. So yeah, that you're talking about a flight, a local flight.
In the local flight,
they'll be talking to you.
But you're talking guys everywhere. It's beautiful,
yes.
But with that interest is less beautiful. I stick with the train, the bus, or the matatus.
Even there, so I think it's now up to you to show that you're not interested. But if you're interested, they make their moves. So you have to know this move is a friendly move or this move is just a bait. This person is trying to trap me. Try to get me.
You need to be smart.
Yeah, so you need to be smart.
But cool, maybe you want to be trapped.
Maybe for them, they want that. Some of them.
Is what I think.
These Muzungu tourists who came here, maybe they want to have some good time. And maybe they're afraid to make a move to this young, beautiful girl. And they will make it easier for you. Okay? Yeah. She will make it easier for you.
And you know the one who is available.
Yes.
In that case, you know? Yeah. I think it's by purpose.
I can look at you.
Well, I find it a bit sad, because I cannot believe that a guy with 60 years old can think that a 25 years old can be attracted by his personality.
Well, they say age is just a number. You heard that? Age is just a number. So you're 60.
I'm not 60.
No, because I'm saying you're 60. I'm 25. Just a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
No
problem.
For him there is no problem. And for her, if she's taking advantage,
of course.
It's like a contract.
If the guy is older than the lady, he's taking advantage of her. And for her, she would feel like she's the one who's taking advantage of him because, yeah, this guy is old and naive. He has money. I'm after the money. Why am I taking him after all?
Yeah.
Yes. And the guy would be like, okay, this young lady thinks that I'm really in love, but I want her to have some time. And so I can say it's a mutual business. Yeah,
I think
symbiotic.
so. Yeah. It's sad, but it's like it is.
Yeah.
Listen, changing the subject. I think one of the most cute things I've lived in a airplane with a airline is here in Kenya.
Yeah.
Do you know for local flights, there are some airlines who calls you. We have the flight this morning. Are you coming? It's like,
Yes.
you know, an airline who is calling you to ask you and to remind you that you have the flight.
Yeah.
I mean, that will never ever happen in another country, I think. It's super cute.
It's cute. And sometimes it's 15 minutes to flight. Are you
Yes.
around?
Yes.
Oh, can we cancel the flight? Or can we reschedule your flight? So
Yeah,
it's super cute.
it's so
Yeah,
personal.
some flights here are really good and
Maybe
their services are fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
just to remind you that you need to come here is super cutie. I find it super cutie.
it's not really common at that side.
Are you kidding me?
Mm.
I mean, we are so tough with flights.
All right.
You need to be on time, and you need to be on time for real. Okay? You cannot be 10 minutes later. Once, I was even crying.
Yeah.
Okay? I was in Madrid, and I wanted to fly to Paris, I think.
Yeah.
And I arrived with my hand luggage. Okay?
Yeah.
And I arrived there. The lady's there. And she said, the flight it's closed. We had like 45 minutes for the flight. It's not 10 minutes. 45 minutes.
Yeah.
It's closed. You need to arrive here with 1 hour in advance. Please, I don't even need to put luggage in. I'm just having hand luggages. Please, 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 please. She said no. I couldn't fly and I lost $400 because I need to rebook another flight. I was crying. In a point, she was shouting at me, but you need to arrive here 1 hour before. What? I mean, sorry, but how you can be so mean and look at yourself in the mirror? It's not so complicated to allow one person more going. I understand if you need to put luggages for the
check.
For the check, it's more complicated. But it cannot be so tough, everything. It is. It is. No, it's not. Come here, we are waiting for you. No, it's not like that. No.
Okay, I guess most of our local flights here, if you arrive 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you can still go in. Okay,
It's
before they start.
Yeah.
Okay, you see, for us, I guess with time it's something. I can be like, oh, today I'm supposed to have a flight this afternoon. Okay, at 12. At 11, I'm in my house, and that is when I'm taking a shower. I'm like, oh, I'm late. All that time you are sitting and watching a TV, and checking that. I'm like, I have like 30 minutes to go.
We need to speak about times as well. Okay, but
yeah,
another
we
day.
will talk about that.
Yeah.
So rush to the bathroom and take. So you'll be rushing the border, whoever is taking them to the airport, and now arriving there in a haze. Oh, so they're about to leave. Okay, yeah. I cannot come 1 hour sitting there waiting for what?
Only
whole hour.
We
So
are there waiting.
You stop me, like you cancel my flight because I didn't arrive here an hour prior. And now you're gonna have a problem with me. No, 15 minutes.
And when the
cool.
lady calls you, what do you say? I'm in my way. And
Yeah.
you're watching TV in your house.
Now that reminder is cool. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm coming. So I just received a phone from the.
It's amazing. I mean, I think it's only in Kenya. For real.
We're good.
But it's cool.
Our transport system is fine. It's fine.
It's
I love
friendly.
There's
It's
some.
cool.
It's okay. It's both sided. Could be cool. It could be bad sometimes.
Yeah.
So, for example, the Matre culture, if you're not into noise and stuff like that, they are, for example, elderly person, and they won't even care. For example, there's some part that you will need to run and get in when it's moving, like the Matre is moving. So you have to be fast, whether you're old. Mother is mom. Oh, mother, just kidding. Oh, shush. Please, go down. The mother is going. Maybe you cannot stop here. Maybe the police. And you have to be quick. Yeah, sometimes it's moving and
It's a total adventure at Matatus. I think I stick with my
you
Uber.
have to try it. I guess I'll have to give
With
you that
you
experience.
alone?
Yes, I'll be taking you around and to do the craziest matres and show you.
Okay, I was ready to tell you let's go to your village by bus, but no, I'm not gonna tell you.
Now, if you want to go to the village and you want to go there with a flight, what village are you going to? Now you're not going with a flight. I know we can afford that, but we are not. If we are going to a village,
You
we
are
are taking
kidding me.
we are taking a bus.
Do you want me to take 9 hours bus?
Of course, yes. You sleep, you stretch your legs, and now you have to another road guy over there is stretching their seat to your feet, and now they want to sleep, and you're in a bus, and you're like, bro, push your chair, and those kind of things. They make it fun. And, this guy is, bro, I want to stretch, and or maybe they act like they don't hear, they're sleeping, and they're putting some music over there or something.
It's okay. I'm afraid to say yes now to go to your village.
No,
because
you
it's
have
9
to feel
hours and we need to come back later.
Yeah, now coming back, you can take a flight now.
Okay.
And sometimes I used to do like I take a bus overnight. I arrive at home very early in the morning. I do what I have to do. Then in the evening, I have to catch another bus coming back. So you can imagine
But you spend your day.
It's like a whole 2 days on the road. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
So if you have a private car and you're doing like a road trip, you find somewhere beautiful, you stop, you take out your small chairs, you're chilling and you're watching a place, an escarpment. For example, that Mahimahio, you like there's a place that you've seen an escarpment like a Rift Valley, so deeper in, you look and you're frightened. You need to go and see that place. It's
I will
fine.
love it.
And you're driving, you see animals around,
That's
whatever.
beautiful. And if you drive, how many hours can you take to go there?
I guess, yes, that those who are speeding, like constant speed, let's say 5, like 6, let's say 6.
Okay,
6 hours. Yes.
That's better than 9.
Yes. And that is if you don't do stops. So that because this matter maybe they're starting to move and they have to make sure everything's there. Some where they're stopping, they're moving luggages. You have to stop there 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah.
But 7 hours drive is a lot. Okay. I'm gonna go by bus. And if no one talks to me, I'm gonna be so pissed and so offended.
There's no way that you can arrive and nobody talking to you unless they like the language barrier.
Unless the guy who is sitting next to me is not speaking English.
Yeah, they will be like...
I will move to another chair.
Or maybe they'll be like, Muzungu or whatever. Because they assume, how did you communicate to get in here? They will, definitely. Someone have to talk to you. Okay. And you're so courageous. You are daring, okay? Someone will be like...
What are you doing
They
here?
will speak with you in Swahili to hear if you can understand.
Okay, I need to learn Swahili.
Mzungu, unaenda wapi? Mzungu, unaenda wapi?
That I understand. Okay, I need to learn my full Swahili by December. When is the wedding?
You again with the wedding.
If you think I'm forgetting about it, no, I won't forget.
I'm going to make it a surprise. And I told you never know who's going to do it. So why are you assuming it's me?
No, I'm not saying it's you. It's you? If it's you, I'm going for sure. No, you said we have a wedding in my village.
Yes.
And you say it's a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that it's you, but I catch you. It's you.
No. I'll say, you never know. It will be a surprise. I'll take you there.
Okay.
Yes. And you'll see how it goes.
That could be amazing. Amazing. I need to know the date.
And it's a cultural one. It's not this modern and people marching and the white, whatever. No.
No, it's full of colors.
Traditional.
And should I wear like a Muzungu or should I wear something African?
For you to feel part of the theme, I think you can have an African touch. I can give you the Maasai Shuka or maybe our culture. I'll go ask some ladies over there. They can dress you like that.
Yes, I will love it.
Can you do the braids?
I can. But it's again.
Now they can use this and do you the notes, like African notes. I don't know how they call.
Okay,
They
maybe.
can the lines.
Okay, to live all the experience.
Yes.
Okay,
They
maybe
can
I
do
can do that.
lines. And now, yes, and you have.
I've never done it, but
Correct.
if you bring me there, maybe it's gonna be a first.
Deal.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Trust me.
Okay, that's gonna be so fun. Can't wait.
You know, I don't want to speed the tea. I don't want to speed the tea, and I know there's a lot gonna happen. So I don't want to speed the tea. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode so far to this moment. Have you liked the video so far? Please do that. Do that because Christina wants to have a village experience, and she's so curious to know, oh my God, how is that gonna happen? Are you gonna be so surprised?
Okay, can't wait. I can't wait already.
Yeah, so let me just preserve the rest for the next episode because there's a lot of things that are shocking and good and experiences. So this has been episode 8, and Christina is back from the south. That's why we talked about the transport and stuff because she's been out having these safaris and transport and being in our own train. Looking at how people are conducting themselves there, you'll be like, oh, these are shocking. It's interesting sometimes. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the show. And back to Christina so that you can give us your parting shot.
Nothing. I cannot wait for December. I hope to see you all soon and muchas gracias.
Yes. So it was nice catching up with you all, and I hope you enjoy the show. Please leave the comment over there. We know what was the most interesting part of this one. Was it the matre, the nganya? Was it the train? Was it the flight? Was it the border? Oh, what was it exactly? So let's know. And maybe if you have some culture shock, maybe you've been here and you're like, oh, so how's that been happening? Let me know in the comment section.
Please.
I'll be glad to have that. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I'll be checking you in the next episode. Bye for now. Love you all. Peace.
Hey kid,
Bye.
don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds.